Whitney, I think you're in love with my son, and it's killing you because it's the last thing you want to feel, much less admit to me.
Well, that just shows your lack of perception and how completely insensitive you are. Fox and I have never been anything more than just friends, and I've supported his relationship with Teresa 100%.
I bet you were secretly pleased when it didn't work out.
Oh, you don't know anything about me. Not everyone cheats like my mother. I'm completely committed to my relationship with Chad. You understand that?
Let's leave Chad out of this for the moment. And you said Fox has made no unwelcome moves toward you.
Right, but he hasn't made any moves on me, period.
All right, well then if he's been mindful of your relationship with Chad and respectful enough to rein his feelings in for you, why are you so angry with him?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Well, you fly off the handle every time I mention his name. I think he's gotten under your skin. You know he loves you and it stirs something deep inside you.
This is ridiculous.
It's the age-old story, Whitney. I know it well. Falling in love with the forbidden, the person that you know you shouldn't want, but you can't get out of your mind. You know it'll only end badly, but the feelings are so strong, you can't help yourself. Am I close? Is that how you feel about my son? Whitney, I won't betray your confidence, but tell me the truth. Are you in love with my son?
Absolutely not. What is with you? I mean, what is it? You think that every woman in the world is just swept away by the dubious charms of the Crane men?
That's not what I meant.
You're far more arrogant than I ever knew, Julian, but I'll go ahead and tell you, all right? I'm not in love with Fox. I'm in love with Chad, and I'm completely committed to my relationship with him.
You know, it's possible to have feelings for more than one person.
No, it isn't, Julian. Not if you're a decent person who knows the difference between right and wrong. You know, you obviously have me confused with my mother, who thinks nothing of being married to my father while she's messing around with you on the side.
Once again, you're completely wrong about our relationship.
God, I don't want to talk to you anymore, okay? Open this door. Somebody let me in!
Whitney, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you more. You must forgive me.
Listen, if you just leave me alone, because I just don't want to discuss it, all right? Oh,
There you are. I was beginning to worry about you.
Fox.
What are you doing here?
He's harassing me. That's what he's doing. Like father, like son, I guess.
What?
The two of you will excuse me. All right, so you're not saying this to make me feel better, right?
No, not at all. Gwen is going home to get little Ethan, and she is bringing him to the hospital.
Thanks. Thank you very much.
It's okay. I'll let you know as soon as he gets here, okay?
Okay.
Bye.
Oh, God, you're finally awake. You scared me half to death. Oh. I'm sorry. It's, you know, it's after hearing about Mama's condition and Antonio dying, I guess it's too much for me. Well, don't worry, because you're gonna be all right now. Yeah. You know, Gwen's gonna bring little Ethan to see me. Yeah, that doesn't sound like Gwen. Well, I don't think it's out of the goodness of her heart or anything, but, you know, I think she's afraid that if I get upset that, I could lose the baby, so. Right. The baby she thinks is hers and Ethan's. Yeah, that's the one. You know, if she had any idea that the baby you're carrying is really yours and Ethan's because you dressed... Please. If you and my mom don't say anything, they're never gonna know. You know this is the worst thing you've ever done, and that's really saying something. What was the only thing I could do to get my son back, Whitney? Yeah, but honey, that's no excuse. You gotta come clean and tell the truth before this baby comes. All these lies have gotta stop. When Gwen gets here tonight, you tell her the whole story. Teresa, you've got to tell Gwen that the baby you're carrying isn't really hers and Ethan's. What do you want me to do? What, you want me to, like, sit them down and say, hey, guys, I tricked Ethan into having sex with me so I could get pregnant, so I could have a baby to trade for little Ethan. I just don't think that would go over very well. Okay, but you don't see what a mess this whole thing is anyway? And what about the baby? The way you talk about it, God, it's like some sort of pawn in your future negotiations. But it's a real live human being, and it has absolutely no say in the matter. And I know you, Teresa. Once that baby's born, you're not going to want to give it up.
I told you I have a plan.
Oh, gee. Why doesn't that make me feel any better?
Well, this one's foolproof. It'll work out when the time comes.
Even if it's completely wrong.
You know, Whitney, what is wrong is that they took my child. Okay? I can't lose him. You know, you will understand this when you have a child of your own. You'll understand that you would do anything for them, anything to protect them, to hold on to them.
I understand that kind of undying love. I do.
Okay. Well, I know it's not how you feel about Chad because of how, you know, flustered you get whenever Fox's name comes up.
I don't want to talk about Fox, okay?
Why does it make you so uncomfortable?
Did I just not say I don't want to talk about this? Okay. Looks like you're feeling a lot better, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. I need to be by myself.
You better check yourself out, Whitney, because it's plain as day to anyone who knows you.
Julian, you know, you almost had me fooled up there on the roof before, but you're exactly what I thought you were. A two-faced, world-class liar. What kind of a man goes after a married woman, Julian?
You're doing it again, Whitney. You're jumping to the wrong conclusion.
Oh, give me a break, like I'm supposed to buy that again? And you, Mom, you take the cake. Oh my God, all those years you pounded into Simone and me about how all-fired important it was to live by a code of ethics. That nothing mattered more than knowing right from wrong, and let that guide all your actions and all your decisions. And here you are, making out with your boyfriend in the middle of a hospital. The two of you guys, you make me sick. And believe me, one of these days, you're gonna get what you deserve. Whitney. Whitney!
Eve, let it go. Let it go.
It's almost as if she knows that my whole life is gonna come crashing down on top of my head the second I get home.
Oh, Whitney, hey, what's wrong?
You crying?
Hey, tell me what happened.
Well, it's my mother, of course. And your father, Fox. You know, it's like every time I turn around, there they are, flaunting their sordid affair in my face. I mean, what kind of person disrespects the person they're with so much that they would carry on with someone else at the same time? I would never do that in a million years. I would never betray the man I am with another man. Never.